Yes, let's do it. Hi guys, welcome to Leave Reacts. I hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am, and I'm kind of jazzed because I just finished a Chicago reaction, and wow, oh my god. But this is a request from a fellow Lee, so I'm also jazzed about that. We're going to be listening to a new band called The Replacements. This is from their 1985 album, Tim. What a name. Yeah, it came out September 18th, 1985. What a year. Apparently it like its predecessors, it achieved moderate mainstream commercial success despite critical acclaim. I've actually heard of this guy, Bob Stinson, before. I don't know in what context I've heard about him before, but I've heard the name and I know that he is really good. But we're listening to the track called Left of the Dial, courtesy of our patron Lee S. That's it, let's go. Sorry, Bonesy. If y'all are not subscribed, please help a brother out. Click that icon right below my face. I would really appreciate it. And leave a like and a comment too. If you got any other tracks by The Replacements you think I'd like, leave it down below. Alright, let's do it. The Replacements, Left of the Dial. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
I love this already.
Read about your band in some local page. Didn't mention your name. Didn't mention your name. The sweet Georgia breezes, safe, cool, and warm. Headed up north. You headed north.
I'm guessing
On the radio
a lot of bands of my generation ripped this song. That's crazy.
Passing through it is late. The station started to fade. Picked another one up. The very next day. On and on and on and on. Silent wrong. On and on and on and on and
Whoa. What a turn. I absolutely love this in every way possible. Makes me feel young again.
pretty girl, keep growing up, playing makeup, wearing guitar, growing old in a bar. You grow old in a bar.
Yes, you do.
Headed out to San Francisco, definitely not LA. Gonna mention your name. Gonna mention your name. And if I don't see you there, well, I'm on a while, and I try to find you left of the dial, 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 left of the dial.
Yeah. My generation would call that genre pop punk. That sounds exactly like a lot of the bands that came out when I was in high school. Just add a little bit of like some drop D and just like I don't know, a little distortion, and you would have what you would call pop punk. There's a lot of different variations of it. There's a band called Yellow Card. You probably know the song Ocean Avenue. If you listen to like rock stations, it's kind of like this. That's a very simple example. There's a ton of them though. Like A Day to Remember. That was one of my favorite bands growing up. I'm gonna read off their names real quick because yeah, I want to hear more of this. I'm just putting that out front right now. That is that was like an arrow to the chest. I'm not even gonna lie because we'll say that after this. All right, so Paul Westerberg on guitar, piano, and vocals. Chris Mars on drums and backing vocals. Bob Stinson on guitar and Tommy Stinson on bass. And then Alex Chilton did vocals on Left of the Dial. And that's it. 1985, man. That is absolutely crazy that's from 1985. That sounds like it's from 2008 or 2009 or even 2005. Story of the year. Like I could just go on and on because that was one of my favorite genres as I was a young teenager, you know, high school stuff like that. That was like my go-to genre, you know, because a lot of the popular pretty girls listened to it, shall we say. And then I actually got into it and I was like, oh, wow, this is actually pretty good, you know. And then, you know, I'd shared it with my friend group of guys, you know, that we played with. And we were more into like, you know, the progressive like metal and stuff like that. And we kind of all fell in love with that music too. And it became like the soundtrack of my, not even my childhood, just my teenage years, my wild years, you know. And if I kind of look distant, you know, I just, it was just like a flood of memories came back to me, you know. And just a lot of stuff I hadn't thought about in a long time. You know, because I always talk about the end of the story, you know, with the end of me. I was on the streets basically at the end of it, you know. But it wasn't always like that, you know. There was a time where it was just, you know, fun, you know. It wasn't just all chaos and mayhem and destruction, you know, and hellfire raining. It was that started off as a very innocent thing, to be honest, and it really was a good thing at first because I was often in a bad way because of my dad for a long time, you know, up until like I was like 12 or 13 and I got introduced to this type of music and, you know, pot and other, you know, alcohol, stuff like that, you know, and other things as well, but that wasn't as prevalent as it came later, you know. And it just, you know, I had a crazy teenage years. I mean, I did stuff that, you know, we all had wild childhoods probably, or, you know, teenage years, but mine was, super wild, let's just say. I absolutely love that, and I want to hear more. I kind of want to replay the song again but I might actually start getting emotional if I do. I really just miss home, you know. And I am in like my new home, obviously, but you know, you just don't think about your those years, you know, those young adult years. But I just realized how far away I am from it, you know. It's crazy. And it's not that's not going to change either. It's just going to keep getting further and further away. But I guess that is a just a part of growing up, right? Cheers. Now I'm drinking vitamin water. I'm almost done, baby. You want to come in and say hi? You come in? You want to? Oh, look at your pretty dress. You want to come say hi? Come on. You want to show everybody your pretty dress? And say hi.
Hi.
Yeah. Mwah. You're so cute. We just finished up. I'm done. This is my last one, I promise. I'll be out in a second, okay? You want to take Buddha? Okay, you can take Buddha. That's fine. And Art of War? Okay, well, just be careful. Thank you. Security.
Oh
on it.
Thank you. You know, obviously I have that now, and I would choose that any day of the week. But it's still it's rough because I don't have any of my friends left. You know, they're all gone for the most part. There's one or two that's left, and they're doing good. You know, they just live back home. You know, and I don't know. I just don't have much contact with them, and it sucks because I feel like they don't even know who I am. You know, they know the mess. And I can't even call myself a mess. I wasn't always a mess. I was fine for a while, but
Hi, Dad.
Danica, come on, babe.
Daddy.
Oh my goodness. You gotta go. I'll be done. I'll be out in a second. Okay. Okay, you can take Bonesy. That's fine. They took everything from me. I'm just getting robbed.
Oh boy.
It's highway robbery. Thank you. Oh my goodness. So I guess that's my cue, guys. It's okay. But like I said, that's what I got now, and I gotta remember that, you know, even on days like it's a Friday night where I'd be out partying with my friends right now if it was 15 years ago, you know. But I'm here, and I'm recording a video for you guys. Then I get to listen to this amazing music thanks to you guys, and now I'm gonna go spend some time with my family after I finish editing, at least. Man, sorry if I got a little emotional there. This is hard to talk about sometimes because I lost a lot of people, man. I really did. But I have to remember that I made a new life for myself, and you know, it is my past, and I can embrace it. It's not all a bad thing, you know. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Thank you, Lias. I appreciate you, bro. Patreon right here. Whoop, that's a picture of it. There's a link in the description. Join the $15 tier up. You get one free request a month. Please request more of this because I want to do more. Please, even though it hurts, I don't care. I need to hear it because there's obviously some stuff I have not processed yet. Obviously, I still have a lot of things that, you know, that I numbed for a long time, you know, and they all start coming to the surface after a few years of being clean, you know. It's like all the stuff that you forgot about. You're like, oh, yeah, that's why I did drugs. All right, that makes sense, you know. And so it's hard to do it like that, and it's fine, but it's definitely a war you have to fight every day. And we continue to fight and continue the struggle. So let's go. I'm not even going to say nothing. Bye.